Oh shit. Alright, let's see here. I have a controller somewhere. Been too long. Alright. Oh, not sure if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna find out. Alright, we got that tractor. That tractor. Um, Man, he took off, didn't he? Alright, we got a boat. Alright, what are we planting here? Canola? Oh, you know what I bet we don't have? Let's see here. Page up. Flight mode on. Flight mode status. And then, what we got? B. Let's see, F1. Okay. That should be the magical pin. This is a magical animal pin. This out here is where I was messing around with making the distribution center. Alright, so there's the oil rig. So we don't have the boats. We don't have the oil boat. What? Let's see what we got here. Um, Barges. There's the grain barge. That's the big one. So we don't have RGC mod pack put in here. Hey Jacob, what's going on? Um, I haven't played the game in a while, so I'm just like looking, trying to figure everything out. Um, Animals, don't have anything yet. Where's productions? That's productions. Okay. Fish and bait, chicken, got that stuff. Dirt processor, slurry, manure. Um, we shouldn't have anything in there. Okay. Diesel. We got 8,000 liters. Um, oil derrick. We don't have anything. We gotta have diesel to make it run. The outhouse, crab, wood beams, and boards. Okay. We got 13 million. So let's go back. All right. So what's he plant? What's it planting? All right. This is gonna be the canola over here. Oh shit. Hmm. All right. So I think we need to plant it. That's what I think. I think that's what we need to do. All right. Let's close that. Need to back up. Okay. Now we gotta lower power. What's going on, Brock? All right. Let's see. Oh. Just been waiting for you to get back on so I can watch you play. I hear you. Um, I've just been busy with life stuff. Um, that's about it. Working and trying to take care of my health, getting into a routine of weightlifting and yeah. Um, family's okay. All right. What I think I want to do. Okay. Now let's turn that off. canola. So we're working on canola for the crude oil. Hey, Trevor, what's going on? Let's see. Think about right there. Okay, maybe that's a little off. Um, I got a screen for this. Okay. That's not cool. Is there another screen? I thought there was another screen that had that on there. Um, reset. We just do it by hand. You seen the new wash plant the RGC mods have? They have silver outer gold. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I've talked about that before. And there. All right, stuff has gotten mixed up. Um, turn that off. Ba-da-bum-bum. I could have swore that we had a harvester, but all right. And we were doing the grass. Just gonna plant the whole thing in grass. Um, and we have a reason to do a whole ton of grass now. I don't know. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to turn that way. The tri bind harvester. No, I don't think I've used that. I like Beck's harvester. That's typically what I use. Come on, bro. You've seen me play, man. You know what I use. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which is why I don't have the trains anymore. I mean, I still have the mod, but I don't have it in the game. I went back to, oh, I don't know, what is it, 200 mods or whatever. The only map that I have right now is this one. They take up too much time. I like them, but they take up too much time. I don't think it's productive as far as the stream is concerned. So I'm just gonna play the game and just not worry about what anybody else thinks or what they want or whatever. This is my game. I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna enjoy it. I enjoy the trains, but they take up way too much time. So if I use the trains, it'll be the trains that's on this map, and I don't know how much I'll do that. Um, and the only reason I'm playing tonight, um, I went on Discord and a friend of mine had sent me a link to a bunker silo, and I just wanted to check that silo out. So that's about it. Came on the map to kind of see what was left after me redoing the mods, and um, I almost started a new game save, but yeah. Do I do? I haven't done it yet, and I don't know if I will. I'm concentrating on farming. When Terraform came out, I kind of got into doing some construction stuff and enjoyed it, but it's not really my thing. I've um, I've been doing a lot of photography here lately. Um, that's one of my hobbies, real life hobbies. Not. Um, so this may be my farewell to farm sim. Um, I need to I need to take in. I want to take this sim rig down, take it all apart, box it up, put it up, making room for working out and for doing photography. Um, my hobbies that I have kind of come and go. Um, I, I, I've done farm sim for a few years, and um, I've been doing doing some photography here lately, um, which is really what I've been enjoying. Um, so with that being said, F14, do I have an alt tab? My One of the reasons I quit. Another reason I quit the tablet that I use for um, Touch Portal. The tablet has gone bad. Um, I don't have an alt tab button on the Stream Deck. Um, that's not working. I don't know what that is. Um, that's a car horn. Create, pipe out, engine, cruise, grow now. I got the ridge marker. Um, profile, fly, quick save, quick load, beacon, menu. That's for okay. Xbox, PC, E would be engine, I guess. Cover, right mouse click, pipe cut, pipe out, and follow me. So let's do it this way. Um, Man, my stream is behind. Whoa, holy shit. All right, let's why is that not exiting? All right, I'm still in flight mode. We won't get to see if we play this anymore. I don't know. Just don't know. Um, F1. So if that's B, then it's gonna be V. Autosave is off. That might be one mod that I need to put back in. I don't know. All right, so let's do this. Turn that off. I'll show you what I've been working on. So these are some pictures. Hey, what's going on, Brendan? So this is what's been going on with me. These are some pictures that I've taken. I've tried to go through my stuff and look at them um, to come up with my favorites, and these are the favorite pictures that I've taken. Um, the owl and this thing right here, I can't remember what it's called. Um, Even though the fence is in front of it, those are two of my favorite. They're from the Raven Center here in North Carolina. Um, this is just a random sun outside of Domino's where I'm working. Um, Sunset. I was out delivering. I pulled over to take the picture. That's just all there is to it. This is part of a building from downtown where I live. Let's go back. Um, so this right here is a just a statue with scrap metal and railroad ties. And I tried to take the picture through a fence so that I get a border on each side. Um, that's the color version of it, and I actually like the color version better. Um, I had both of them printed out, and when you have them holding it in your hand, the color shows more detail. Um, there's just a moon. I don't know, a week or two ago. So this past Wednesday, I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I drove down to Sunset Beach in North Carolina. The sun is way off over here. Um, and that was where I ended up. I went to take pictures of a lighthouse. So where I ended up, um, I didn't get a good picture of the sunrise. Yeah, it was the sunrise, is what it was. So that that picture was taken over here where these boats are. Um, I went to I went to that lighthouse first, and Um, I figure, hey, if I go to the lighthouse, um, if I don't make it down there in time for the sunrise, I can at least get pictures of the lighthouse. So I was over here. It's pretty far, but I was over there, little parking lot for the lighthouse, and I came around to this part right here, which is called Southport. Um, and there was trees in the way, so I was like standing back by this building right there, and for the sunrise. And then I moved to another location. Um, I was just trying to take pictures of stuff that was interesting to me, focusing in on the bird and letting everything else be blurred. Um, I saw a dead sea ray. So the water, what I think happened, the water came up through here. The sea ray came in with it, and there's big rocks kind of making a horseshoe right here, and it just got stuck in there and couldn't go out with the wave. Ended up dying, I guess. Um, it's just the dock at one of the beaches I went to that day. I went to like three or four different beaches taking pictures, and I was there. I got there about 6:45 in the morning. I ended up leaving like 12:30 at lunchtime. Um, so I edited it to where it was black and white, and I've had that blown up along with another one. This picture, I was trying to work on in photography. They have a thing that says in thirds. So I thought that this driftwood, and it's a piece of tree, I think is what it is. But anyway, it's like driftwood. I thought it was interesting. So if you draw a line um, down the middle, let's see if I got it, how close I got it. Um, if I drag it, when I click on it, I don't know if you can see those lines. So one of them comes right down through here, and one of the lines comes right down through there, and then the other one comes down through here. So I was trying to get this part in one third, and then the space out beyond the dock in one third, and then let this right here just be the middle. So I'm trying to shit. It's on the edit. Where are we at on this one? So yeah, just let that be in the middle. Just trying to be more, just take better pictures, and I'm enjoying it. That day I was there, I discovered that I really like taking pictures of the birds. And I thought it was cool that I don't know what kind of birds these are, but they're pretty colorful. And then you got the blackbirds or crows or whatever up there, along with whatever that little bird is. Just thought it made for an interesting shot. There's a bunch of light posts that look like this. Um, and there's birds sitting on top of them. That one I got the picture as it was taking off. It was going to fly somewhere else, and thought it was cool. I'm not sure what lighthouse that is. There's an island, and I think you have to take a ferry to get to it. If I'd had my well, if I had realized that my big lens was in the car, I would have got a close-up picture of that lighthouse that would have been took up the whole picture. But I forgot that I brought that lens with me. So this is the other dock that I've had the picture blown up. Um, so I was wanting to get like a tunnel effect, which I think turned out pretty good. Um, so I edited it to where it's black and white, and I really like how it is. So we got an 8 by 10 of this one, and then an 8 by 10 of the other dock that I showed you earlier, where I'm standing off to the side of it. Um, It was a big commercial fishing boat, which I thought was pretty cool. Made me think of the game and figured out, I zoomed in as much as I could with the lens that I had. And then when I got home, I cropped it to make it, to try and make it better. So, um, there's some personal stuff going on with me that I'm not going to get into, but taking this trip, just going by myself and enjoying it, right? When I saw this bird walking around, and as the water runs in, like they're trying to get little, I don't know what, something comes in with the water that that they're eating, and I was watching this bird, and it made me realize that I'm okay in solitude. I'm okay taking and doing stuff by myself. And I really enjoyed that day because I wasn't rushed. I didn't feel like I had a big time restraint. I mean, I did because I didn't want to spend the night there or anything like that. I wanted to go down there, take some pictures, and come home. It was a spontaneous trip. And this bird kind of reminds me of that, like just me getting out there and being by myself and enjoying it. So, um, and I got this picture of these three birds flying, and they were going over the wave. Um, as I was watching them, like one would dive down and get a fish or something like that, and then fly back up. And um, I think the one on the left did it first, and then the one on the right. So like as I'm watching the watching these birds fly, there's going to be another one that comes into the picture, which is right there. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh crap!" Click, and I was able to capture that, and I really liked that picture. Um, so one of the beaches, Sunset Beach, I walked down to this mailbox. It's called the Kindred Spirit Mailbox. Um, you can Google it. You can Google Sunset Beach on like Google Maps, and you can blow up the beaches there on North Carolina, and you'll see there. If you blow it up enough, there will be a marker for the Kindred Spirit Mailbox. And what it is, it's a mailbox that's got some notepads in it. Somebody started years ago, and there's a couple benches there. You just go and you can take the pad and sit down, and you can leave an inspirational note or just talk about like, you know, let's say you made a special trip with your parents and to the beach, and they passed away, and you just want to go down and like write a little note. Hey mom, thinking of you. We're at the beach today, enjoying it. Stuff like that. So I'd seen that on the news before. There's a neat little story about it, and I don't remember the details, but I was like, hey, I'm down here. Let's go to Sunset Beach. Let's go to the mailbox and check it out. So these rocks are about a mile away from where that mailbox is, and you have to walk down the beach to get to it. So the pier where I took the picture, I'm underneath the pier. That's 2 miles away from the mailbox, and then it's about another mile to get to these rocks. And I just wanted to try and get a picture of the waves hitting the rocks and splashing up like it did right there. Um, and then here I'm just trying to. There's a face reveal. That's a mirror in the bathroom. I just set my camera up on the tripod off to the side and was trying to take a picture. I'm just an ugly old fool, grumpy old man, and you know, I was just trying to take pictures reflecting off of a mirror. So just you know, I don't care if you see it or not. It is what it is, and I like it. So that don't go any further. But anyway, uh, I don't have my camera's not hooked up, and if it was, or my phone's not hooked up, I don't think I can pull the pictures off my phone. So there's some other pictures. There's some better pictures of the lighthouse, and there's some other stuff that I took pictures of that's on my phone. So um, there's one shot where what pictures? Screenshots, previews, new folder. This is just random pictures from downtown where I live. I know I'm supposed to be playing the game, or that's what the stream was about. But this is, I don't know. So cool thing about where I live. Um, I live in Mount Airy, North Carolina. I don't mind telling people that so much. But usually when I tell them, it's like, hey, I live in Mayberry. So this sign right here is from Snappy Lunch. It is the only restaurant, the only business that they ever mention in um, Andy Griffith's show that was an actual business there when they were filming the TV shows. But underneath this sign right here, there's a bird, and I was just out doing street photography, and it caught my attention. So I zoomed in on it some more and was just watching him and just sitting there trying to take some cool pictures. This is an alleyway. I just, I don't know. It's just street photography. It's stuff that interests me. We got a picture of a lady leaving. Moon in the sky. You know, they winking at you. So this is where I work. This is at Domino's, and they've decorated for Halloween. There's just some lights going down the counter with some pumpkins up there. Um, when you take a picture and you can blur out the lights like that, it's called bokeh. It's a pretty neat little effect. Um, there's a picture of that sculpture, and I actually like this one, but I think it's too bright around all that. I don't know if I could go in. Um, yeah, that brightens it up too much, and then you kind of lose. And I'm not good. I'm not good at messing around with this stuff. See, it brightens it up too. We'll try that. Let's go with brightness. See, that's, I don't know. It's just not highlights, highlights, shadows. I like that. It's a little better. I don't really do, I don't really do editing with the pictures. I try and make a good picture anyway. Um, so again, here we go with the back to that statue. It's just a sunset. There wasn't really any clouds, so it doesn't look all that great to me anyway. But here in a little bit, these clouds move in, and I go on a delivery, and then I get that. That to me is just like gorgeous sunset. Um, yeah. So that's what I've been doing lately. Um, just getting out and enjoying myself and having a good time. Um, here's a cool picture. So I stood in this alley. I don't know, probably a good 30 minutes with the intent of just trying to catch somebody walking through. And then I moved over and was like, it clicked. I caught him looking at me. So, um, it's just pretty cool. And it says, welcome to Mount Airy Historic Downtown. So, Steve Earle Theater, they were showing Transformers 1. They play old movies there. And Court, it's just one of the biz. Man, Brendan, I hate to hear that. I will keep you guys in my prayers. I hope he recovers from whatever it is that has him in there. Um, I just thought that this building was interesting with the design on the front and then stuff cracking up there. Uh, Not too long ago, we had a building that part of it fell down, and I have a picture of part of it. Um, just a random man sitting there, it's just street photography is all. And I tried to take the picture from the ground view so you get kind of a different angle. I don't think he liked me taking pictures of him, and so he walked off. um, if you come to my town, you can take tours, guided tours around in police cars like that. So I thought it was cool. Just a clock. It's just and what was it, 11:45? So 11:46, 47. Just I don't know, just trying to catch people walking and whatnot. And um, Sandy's into owls real big. And when I saw this, I thought of her and took that picture to show her. I was trying to do a little bit of a reflection. Didn't If I'd moved over closer to the window, I probably could have got the giraffe better. But anyway, just a top of a building, nothing special. So here's that building that fell down. Um, like the whole front of it collapsed onto the ground. They had stuff closed off, cleaning it up, and they've kind of left it at that. So I took a picture. Um, it's a close up of it, but anyway, another random guy sitting down, just like that. So I used to be a brick mason. Did that years ago. So whenever I see some interesting patterns and bricks and stuff, like I'll take pictures of it. But what was cool to me was like the grass and stuff growing up on the roof, like up here. And it's just I don't know. I thought it was neat. Um, I think in this one I was trying to get the flowers, and I got bad eyes. So um, after this, I think what I did, I played around with the on my camera. There's a knob that for the eyepiece, and once I adjusted that, I was able to make some better pictures. But I was just trying to get people walking down and have these flowers on the side. I wish that the flowers had been in bloom, or not in bloom, but in focus more. But you'll take 100 shots to get three that are good. Just some more brickwork, sides of buildings and stuff. Just I don't know. I like lampposts like that. I like lamppost. It's just something that I think makes for good pictures. Um, just some random shops, people walking down, and I was getting pictures of the signs is what I was doing in that one. Just some cool. Just thought corner of a building. I just thought it was neat. So um, the different shops being painted different colors and stuff. Um, all the same brickwork, but just painted different. For each one of the shops. Just stuff like that just interests me. I don't know. State of Grays. Um, that was just random people walking. I thought I saw something in the window, like a cat or something over here, and that's what I was trying to get. But anyway, 1923, whatever that building is when it was built, it was in 1923. Just details. Um, so these dogs right here, like they gave them some water, they're taking a break or whatever, and I was trying to take pictures of the dogs, so it's pretty cool. And then there's some more. Let me go back. That's some more of the grass and stuff growing up top. And that, I don't know. Thought there was something. I thought this picture would be a little bit better than what it was. Um, it's just a spot that I thought was interesting. Like, hey, let's take a picture. Um, this store right here is pretty cool. So it is a candy store for the most part. But they have a lot of the upstairs is nothing but Christmas decorations. Downstairs is about half souvenirs, half candy shop, and half Christmas stuff. But year round, you can buy Christmas ornaments and stuff in that store. Um, Opie's Candy Shop. So obviously, Opie didn't have a candy store when um, they were filming Andy Griffith, but there's all kinds of places now that's like that. Um, so anyway, there's the Snappy Lunch sign, and there occasionally there would be a bird that would come up here and sit, and I was trying to be patient and get it, but I never did. It never came back. So just trying to get some more flowers with somebody walking, you know. Um, like here, I'm just trying to get a picture of the street, you know, street with the shops on both sides. So that's Main Street in Mayberry. Yeah, there's another picture of Opie's candy store. I just like the way this looks with the lollipop. It's a candy store. Got a lollipop coming out and the red lanterns and yeah. Um, so this is one of the first pictures where I'm trying to get birds on top of the roofs and stuff. Kind of like that where they're standing on the corner. I wish I could have zoomed in more, and I probably could have zoomed in more. Um, it would have probably made for a better picture. See, there's a little bit more. Got him with his mouth open, and just a old chimney. And I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if there's a flute or anything actually going up through that or not, but just thought it was interesting. So now we're back to that. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the game. But that's that's what I've been doing with my life. So I don't know if any of that interests you guys or not, but um, yeah. All right. So is all this grass? Let's see. No, this. Here we go. Yeah, this is all grass right here. So I'm trying to make it grow. So that we get. I hit grow now. So we'll see what happens. There it comes. Let's hit it again. All right, let's go up here. Once we get it to grow and then we harvest that, it should change the dirt. The dirt should change. So I'm coming over here because I want to see something. Um, we do have RGC mods. Well, no, that's from the map. Logistic, D&D production, Lambo mods, landscape and decoration. Let's go to silos. If you can't tell, this thing is huge. We'll probably have to terraform or do some landscaping to get that to be able to place that down. Let's go back over here where the canola is. All right. I don't know what we got over there. So I'm drinking a lot of water now. Um, I'm down to about 120 ounce of Mountain Dew a day, which is good. That's got to be wheat. Wheat. Yep. Excuse me. That's a cotton harvester right there, or the header for the cotton. I think it might be for sugar beets. All right, now I can't remember this. Is it Control Shift S? No, Alt Shift S. There we go. Harvesters. Let's see, do I have Bexes? I do not. I can't believe I didn't keep Bexes. I'll have to find them and put them back in here. I don't even have the Colossus. 14,000. So this one back here is probably the best one I have. 75,000. Which that's all right. We're gonna use it. 75,000. Okay. I thought I had one that did everything, but that's all right. 12 meters. No, that's not what I want. I could have swore I had one. Um, oh, those are, nope. Yeah, I guess we'll use that one. Um, Feels weird not having the joystick hooked up. I'll wait for this to change and then I'm gonna harvest it. Um, we have a trailer. Let's just go ahead and sell that one. Let's see, what do we have as far as trucks? I think I'm gonna make one more pass up, and then I'm gonna go to lay down. Um, I want to before I get off here, I want to give a shout out to David. I haven't put that bunker silo down yet, so um, I'm gonna check it out at some point. I think if not, at least I have it downloaded in the mods if I ever do. So man, I'm gonna tell you what, my legs are killing me. Um, Last night when I got off work, I went to the gym to work out. And I've got weights here at the house and stuff, but there's machines at the gym. It's a anytime fitness, so I can go 24/7. I worked out my legs for the first time because I could do more there than I can at home. And when I walked out of that building, stepped onto the sidewalk, and then had to step down to the parking lot, I about fell on my knees because my legs were so like they were like jello, like just so sore and weak from the workout. I just move a little bit in my chair here, and it's crazy. And we're gonna dump that in there for now, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Appreciate you guys coming out. Um, it's good just to get on here and stream for a little bit. So hope we will do it again. Remember, life's too short not to have fun. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we will see you next time. With all that being said, three, two, one, poof.